Hi guys, my name is Akshay and in this video we are gonna talk about, do you need self-love to manifest your specific person? First of all, I want you to understand that loving yourself, self-love, self-respect, and having a strong concept of self, having a strong concept, it means exactly the same thing. It means that I am awesome, I am amazing, I am fabulous no matter what. But at the same time, you have to stop making your manifestation conditional. So I want to manifest this person, so now I have to start loving myself first, and only then I can manifest my specific person. No, you have to stop making your manifestation conditional. You only have to persist in the assumption that your SP is yours, and that is exactly what will help you to manifest your SP. Ironically though, when you persist in the assumption, it takes a lot of determination to persist, and when you persist in the assumption, all the self-love, the self-concept, the self-respect, everything falls into place when you learn to deal with your negative thoughts, your doubts, your insecurities, your fears, and persist in the assumption that your SP is yours. Everything else falls into place, and I'm going to prove it in this video. Okay, let us take the example of Neville Goddard and Abdullah. I know this is not SP related, but this example will sort of help you to see things in a more to see things more clearly. Neville was broke. Neville was a dancer by profession. That this wasn't in the 1930s. There was the Great Depression in America. Neville was totally broke. Nobody wants to pay a dancer when the economy is absolutely deplorable. Basically, nobody has money to go and watch a dancer. So Neville wanted to go home to Barbados. So when he went to Abdullah, he told Abdullah, I am broke and I want to go to Barbados. Abdullah told him to assume at that moment that you are now in Barbados. He did not tell him, Neville, first you have to go and work on your self-love, and only then you can go to Barbados. You have to go and work on your self-concept, and only then you can go to Barbados. Why are you a dancer, Neville? Who dances? Why is your profession dancing? You should go and find a job that is depression proof. You must go and be a factory worker. You must study to be a factory worker, and then you can save money, and after 2 years you can go to Barbados. No, he did not tell him that. He told him to persist in the assumption that he is in Barbados, and everything else fell into place. I'm going to teach you with the help of another example. Okay, let us say that we have two people, person 1 and person 2, and they both want to learn to drive a car. Okay, person 1 is already a very confident individual and person 2 is not a confident individual. But does that mean that person 2 cannot learn to drive a car? No. Maybe person 1, because that person is already confident and has a good self-respect, concept of self, strong self-concept, self-love, whatever, that person has confidence. So maybe that person will learn to drive in 3 weeks. But if this person persists, then there is no way that this person will not learn to drive. If this person persists, maybe it will take 3.5 weeks or 4 weeks. But as long as this person keeps persisting, they can learn how to drive. So stop making your manifestation conditional. You don't have to love yourself or whatever. You don't have to do anything to manifest your SP, and ironically it is that mentality that helps you to get exactly what you want. However, and there is always a however, right? Some people, they ask me, can I skip self-love? and directly go to the bit where I can manifest my SP? That question alone pisses me off very much, man. Because that means that they have not only the SP, but the entire manifestation of the SP on a pedestal. They think sort of that they are unworthy, incapable of loving themselves. And hence, they just want to go to the bit where they want to manifest their SP very fast. No, 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 no. For these people, I recommend that you work on your self-respect, your self-love, your self-concept. You learn how to set boundaries. You learn how to get people to respect you, because the change always happens within the self. This is what you have to realize. The change always happens within the self. If the world is a mirror and it is showing you what you are, then yes, you have to change your thoughts, your beliefs, your assumptions, your concept of yourself to get what you want. So you have to remember that the change always happens within the self. And when I tell people that yes, you do need self-love, it helps, because if you're a confident person, it helps to learn to drive the car quickly. You learn how to drive it faster. Yes, it does help if you already have a strong self-concept. What does that mean? That you already have self-respect. You think you are worthy. It definitely helps. But then people start giving up, because somehow they have come to this conclusion. They have assumed that they do not have a strong self-concept. They start telling me all these stories that, the third party is more beautiful. The third party has bigger breasts. It does not matter. Salma Hayek, Jennifer Aniston, how old are these women? Like 40, 50? I don't know. But when Salma Hayek, she is Jennifer Aniston, they are in Hollywood. They are sex sirens, basically. They did not give up acting or loving themselves just because Pamela Anderson got a boob job and now, oh God, now she has bigger boobs. Now let me just quit my acting and stop being a celebrity. No, they did not do that. It's all in your head. You are worthy no matter what, and you can manifest even if you're bald like me. Okay, all these guys, Jason Statham, Vin Diesel, Dwayne Johnson, okay, they are all bald. When they walk into a bar, do you think like Dwayne Johnson is going to himself like, man, I am bald? So do you think these girls will like me, bro? Since I am bald? Jason Statham, okay? Do you think he walks into a party and then starts having self-doubt? Oh, I can't love myself because I am bald. So now all these people, they will not like me. No. All these men, they are boss men. Millions, hundreds of millions of women adore them. And these men are not worried that they are not worthy just because they do not have a specific physical appearance. Some guys tell me, but I am short. Tom Cruise is short. Antonio Banderas is short. Sylvester Stallone is just above average. Just above average. The guy in Rocky. Do you think these men don't consider themselves worthy because they are below average height? No. Do you think Antonio Banderas, when he goes up to a girl, he is worried that she might not like him? No. He assumes that she already likes him. Why? Because yo soy Antonio Banderas. I am Antonio Banderas, whatever. So, your self-love is nothing but the illogical confidence of being amazing right now. And you cannot buy self-love. You cannot borrow it from somebody. You cannot beg for it. It is something that you assume right now, that I love myself, I respect myself, I have boundaries, I am amazing, I am the best thing that ever happened to this planet. And it does not matter if you're fat or short or a certain ethnicity, you can still manifest your SP. All these rappers, okay, Rick Ross, Notorious B.I.G., Fat Joe, okay, they are heavy men, and they are surrounded by all of these beautiful like 22-year-old girls. Do you think they worry about whether or not these girls like them or love them because I am fat? No, they are boss men. They are aggressive alpha boss men. They don't care. They assume that everybody likes them, and that is exactly what they encounter in their reality. So you do not need anything to manifest your SP. But if you're saying, can I skip self-love? Then probably you need to work on your self-love. And if you think that you can't have self-love, if I tell you that yes, it makes the work easier. If you already love yourself, you respect yourself, you have a strong concept of yourself. And if you think that you are not worthy, then that is just a foolish conclusion that you have come to. You can manifest your SP no matter what. And ironically, this belief helps you to manifest them, that I have them no matter what. And always remember that the change always happens within the self. The world reflects what you assume about yourself. So if you assume that I do not have self-love, so I cannot manifest my SP, that is exactly what you will experience. If you assume that I am not beautiful, or I am not curvy enough, or I am thin, or I am too curvy, whatever you assume, you will encounter in your reality. So stop getting caught up in all of this. Start persisting in the assumption that your SP is yours and nothing can stop this. This manifestation is unstoppable. This manifestation is inevitable. And that is the kind of illogical confidence, that you need to have to get not just your SP but everything else in life. Nothing can stand in the way of illogical confidence and relentless persistence. Nothing. There is no power in the universe that can stand in the face of these two. Confidence and persistence. Always remember that you are worthy. You do not need anything to manifest your SP. Okay. And if you have all these foolish assumptions that I am this, I am that, whatever, I am not this, I am not that, it does not matter. You can manifest either way. Okay. But the fact that you want to skip self-love means that you have made the SP the god of your reality. Stop doing that. Claim your power. You have to claim the God state. Okay, and realize that you are the operant power. That is all you need to do. When you realize that you are the operant power and persist in your assumption, it gets you what you want, including your SP or health or money or job or whatever you want to manifest. I hope that you liked this video. I hope that it made things clear for you. Let me repeat again, the change always happens within the self. You do not need anything to manifest your SP. But if you already feel that you are worthy and you love yourself, you respect yourself, you have good assumptions about yourself, it makes the job easier. So your self-love and your SP manifestation is not conditional. If you persist in the assumption that you have your SP, everything else falls into place. But the fact that you do not want to do self-love really bothers me, really pisses me off, because self-love is nothing other than realizing that I am powerful. That's it. That's it. You have to realize that I am powerful. I am amazing, awesome. I am the most powerful creator in the universe. Those should be your assumptions. I am the most amazing guy or girl or whatever, man, woman on the planet, and anybody is lucky to have me. No self-defeating attitude for you. So Anyways, I hope things are clear for you now. And thanks for watching the video. If you want personal guidance, all info is in the description. Unleash the monster within you. And remember that if I said it, I already did it.